I'm always glad to see polite people.
All right.
At your service, sir. I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay this wine and give some. Thou shalt not covet thy
God be with you. What would you...
I've come to ask a favour.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me, but not to smack me round the head this time. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
All right, out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time I'm not about to bother the town guard with it.
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after...
All right then, we'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
Try for a quick death, you bastard! Now it's your turn! Fuck that!
No mercy!
Have it! I'm not up to this. You'll regret that, fucker!
Nice hit!
Save yourselves!
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over.
May God give you help.
God bless.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
The best wine comes from Czech soil. What to give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
Was möchtest du so früh?
I'm pretty new in Kuttenberg, but...
Natürlich.
Exactly.
Take a walk through the streets, and you will find a lot of houses.
What does that have to do with...
Sigismund and his army are responsible for this. Many of our people, only a few of us remained here, and
The local alchemy?
well, definitely, and I'm sure you know what hatred and envy...
Alchemists aren't exactly poor, are they?
Yeah, genau. Moreover, you always have one foot on the road to the burning pyre. For fools, it's enough to point their fingers, spouting nonsense about us colluding with the devil, or accusing then Sigismund's people in the city.
Are you the master?
Yes, our guild is more...
And is that why you...
Yes, except...
I'm interested in alchemy. Can I become your...
Nein, leider ist das... I have too much to worry about.
slopes I got.
Brought you that mandrake decoction of yours?
Well now, Henry. Last time I saw it this beautifully clear was from that herbalist. Mine always turned cloudy. And it doesn't even stink.
Well,
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
how exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times, sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did, what I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually, I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together. And you never ran off or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Right. As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter, who's making all of those, should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop right here in town. I hoped that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your...
Same to you.
That's a good one.
Bless your soul when Cloud plunges into the I talking about?
My humble
You know them only too well, like Satan himself.
Apparently the city council is organizing.
Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master Voita sent me to ask how those figurines for the Sedlet's altar are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
Oh? Then I'll help you. Just tell me where the figurines are, and I'll take them to Voita myself.
You're a bit impatient, aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voita's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone. They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudosh was supposed to carve her, but that fool disappeared somewhere, and I took Mary with him.
Right. I'll track down that Krudosh of yours and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Where? At the market?
He's not that stupid. Maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone. Their leader calls himself Reaper. Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them too.
He just walked off with it.
The bungler used up half a forest carving it, and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap, and instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him...
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Where will I find those blokes?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have... You know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south. There's a battered old hut. If you're lucky, you'll find Krudosh there with them. If not...
Fine. I'll check.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing...
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Quick!
Shoes are pink.
Whoa, whoa.
What? What? Show your stuff. Do it. Too slow. What do you want? No. No. What? I'm bleeding. Go fuck yourself. Damn! I'm bleeding. Ka!
Come here! Here you go. Take it.
Quick! Tényleg? Esély.
Whoa!
Hé, te ott a lovon! Húzz el innen! Gyertek ide! Ide, gyorsan!
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Gyors lesz! Ez most komoly! Hivatkoztad, bolond! Gyerünk, rámentek vízni! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorú! Kibaszott szardabálók!
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind. Might Krudos have left it here? Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves? Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive. That's probably Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Hey, you! Untie me! Phew. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road.
Help us!
Thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita. You alright?
I am now. Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
And why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking, coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Steelow, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for. I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences. Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows what you did.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
Oh, she's awfully pretty and kind, but she might not be too bright. Sure, some fool to furnish her whole house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Steelow goes over to fix everything and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
A few times a week, or sometimes even more often.
Then next time, just say you'll go instead. Or the two of you go together. It'll be easier that way.
Yes, that might actually work.
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that, so I said sure, if they paid well. Then they said, well, I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam, I was tied to a tree.
Oh well. What did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let you run home?
Maybe.
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way! Plank would beat the life out of me. But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
You've upset a lot of people in town with that theft. If I were you, I'd leave. Maybe for good.
Damn, that's serious. All right, I'll scarp her. Thanks for everything.
Go!
Oh.
It's you! Thank you for taking the sword. Since it's been gone, I've stopped having those awful dreams, and I can breathe easy. And think. Wait, I'll show you some tips for surviving in the wilderness.
Why do you live here, anyway?
Here? I feel at home here. When everything was all right, I felt comfortable here. With them. Without worries.
I saw what was hanging from a branch here. You're not going to hurt yourself, are you?
Well, once. When it got real bad, I tied it up there. But I couldn't do it.
I spoke to Voiter, the painter. He said you used to be friends. A long time ago.
But Voiter is dead. Please, don't talk about it. It makes me want to cry.
I know. I visited Voiter's grave. I'm sorry for what happened to him.
No, I don't want to remember. Don't make me. I want it to be over. Make it stop hurting. Make it stop for good.
But... all right. I'm sorry. I won't torment you anymore.
Ka! Ka!
Go!
Interesting.
Quick! 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 Go! Quick!
Beautiful.
Good afternoon, sir.
I found Crudo.
I hope you gave him a good clubbering.
No, not me.
Serves him right. Every blow that lands on him is for the good.
Aye, I found her.
I should say so. In the meantime, I brought the rest to your painter. Right, work's waiting. God be with you.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Oh, oh. I brought you the final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling better, though not by much. Mostly thanks to that potion you gave me.
I'm glad to hear it. I tried my best to brew it well.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Of course. Did you expect anything else?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I really want to honor Voita's memory, or was I just meant to think that? What if it's not my own idea, but something that skull planted in me? What if it was put into my head by... the devil?
What devil? I know you're doing it for Voita, and that's a noble goal.
Noble or not, what does it matter if I can't even say what Voita would have wanted? I'm chasing no one's goal. And you? I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then, by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I didn't even think about it. You were just someone who needed help.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all this, one trial after another, and I fucked them all up. A good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts. I drove out one devil with another, and pulled you into it too.
You haven't ruined anything. I know you well enough to understand you weren't doing it out of malice.
I wasn't, but the devil tempted me with his voice, and I gave in. I can't just wave this away and pretend it's not like that. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake. When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulphur-smelling whispering. I wanted that man dead, and those down below were delighted. But it solved nothing. I only pray that the lads in his gang find a better path in life.
I have no doubt at all that that bastard deserved what he got. Bandits and murderers deserve punishment. Everyone knows that. The devil doesn't need to whisper it to you.
So who is talking to me, Henry? Who else would force these horrible thoughts on me and make me commit such godless acts? Before we dealt with Bellissimo, we were playing at being the Lord of Hell and ruined that sinner's hope for God's mercy. Doesn't it seem to you that all of this, that we went too far with it?
You needed help, so I helped you. That's a virtue, not a sin.
I hope God saw your intentions, and that the end really does justify the means.
Didn't you say you hated that saying?
And yet I clung to it, didn't I? I always chased noble goals, and it never turned out well. You know full well how it went with Voita. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead, insane, or at least forsaken by God. Honestly, I don't understand why you're still here.
I'm here because you're my friend. And I'm definitely not going anywhere.
A friend? Henry, I appreciate your help. But...
But what?
But sometimes I feel as if you and the devil who's tempting me are working hand in hand. Yet I believe you're not a bad person at heart, so I'd like to ask you something. I've spent my whole life heading towards this moment. But if it really was the devil guiding me here, do you think, if I finish this painting, I'll sign away my soul to him forever?
Well, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
Did you do all those things with evil intent? I don't think so. It was out of love. For your craft, your dear ones, for the world.
Maybe you're right. Out of love for my neighbor, not for myself.
See? And if the devil tries to tempt you again, I'll handle him myself.
I hope you won't have to go all the way to hell for that. But how would you even get there? You, who were sent to me from heaven. Thank you, Henry. Go and fetch the people from the monastery. I'll have it done tomorrow, whatever may befall. So, that's that.
How'd you feel?
It's strange. I was afraid nothing would change, like it was with Burkhard that time. But I feel differently now, and it's all thanks to you. You stayed with me until the end, and I realized God's still giving me a chance. I know it won't bring Voiter back, but I wanted to achieve something in his name, as if like giving him more years in this world, and it worked.
And what about your head? Do you still hear the voice?
It's gone quiet. I still sense something there, somewhere, deep down, but it's silent.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. And remember what I said. If it shows up, it'll have to deal with me. And now? What will you do?
Well, the best part of painting was how many places I got to see. Maybe in the autumn of my life, I'll travel a bit. And they say, autumn is lovely in Riknov.
Watch out for the trees. You know you have a certain pull for them. Can I help you with anything else? Collecting hair from a leshy? Beating up your neighbour? Arranging an audience with the king?
Not a thing. You've already run around and bothered yourself enough on my account. This time, I'll take a leaf out of your book, and I won't just hide away at home.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you. And there's one more little matter.
What is it?
After everything that happened, well, I wanted to entrust you with my painted friend. Take my skull, please, and take care of it for me. And if it's not too much trouble, grant it eternal rest. It deserves that too.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, dear Henry.
Can you paint it?
This isn't a very convenient time, sorry.
I'd rather carry on sleeping. But good morning to you.
Can you paint us?
By all means. A round one, eh? It turned out well, didn't it?
I'm
Great.
sorry.
It's filthy again. Damn it. Why the hell do they pour? God be with you. Today. Oh well. Now just this.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
What kind of pig was sitting here?
You're always welcome here, noble sir. I hope someone pays for a requiem mass.
What the? There's someone lying here. Yeah.
What?
My respects.
Should we fight?
Maybe.
I do.
That's that.
Take him down! I could beat him in a
Fucking hell! Cool, you have a good feint.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, right. Here. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, I apologize.
Folks, you value your life. Stop drinking. Alcohol is the scourge of mankind, the devil's temptation.
Excuse me. Don't you see I'm walking? Vegetable!
Quick!
Ka! 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 Here you go. Take it. Quick! Quick! Whoa!
I hope you can rest in peace now, Boita. R, V, and L. Ooh. If V stands for Voita and L for Libor, that means...
Ka!
Great!
That's mine. Find your own.
Now you're gonna... You want to try me? try me?
You silly...
Fountain? Where does
Wine.
the water come from?
Try some wine.
Here, in the middle of the city.
I want to talk about Voigt.
What of it?
I noticed there were some initials carved into the tree. Was that the three of you's doing?
Carved initials? Right. I completely forgot. What initials were there?
R, V, and L. I assume V stands for Voita and L for Libor. So R must be the first letter of your true name?
I suppose that makes sense.
So your real name is...
After all this time, I really can't remember. Strange how someone can forget something like that.
You've got to be joking.
Just try using someone else's name for decades. I'll see if you still remember you used to be Henry.
Wait. How about, Robert? Radan? Rupert? Or maybe... Raphael?
Raphael. That would be a good name for a painter. But I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. I really don't know.
Radek? Radomir? Radislav?
I don't know, Henry, really. To tell you the truth, I don't even want to remember.
Richard? No? Ach, yeah. All right, let's just forget about the letters. I'll let you work.
All right.
I took the skull you gave me and returned it where it belongs. Voita can rest in peace now.
So you understood what I was trying to tell you. Excellent. Thank you again, my friend. You saved 2 Voiters from eternal damnation.
Can you paint us?
By all means. We'll get right to it. Maybe another time.
I'm curious, what can I...
Whatever you... First, then we'll... And to fit... Watch out, and...
Can you paint...
By all means. A knightly one.
Can you pay?
By all means, I'll set up my...
Easy, good horse.
Slow down, you idiot! Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Nice one. That's a good one.
Watch where you're going!
Go!
God be with you, sir.
Those towels.
I'd like to use your...
Certainly.
I'd like a pretty girl.
Don't worry. Once my girls...
I can't wait.
Don't worry, friend. I'll happily grant you the rest you deserve.